Okay, welcome back to some more Kaiser Reduction. I always changed the name about this. So last time we were prepping up our armies, getting things done over here, getting this and all. Yeah, 58 days, and nice. Definitely moving over here. We're trying to pretty much still build up as big of an army as we can, as powerful of a force as possible for the upcoming war. Oh yeah, set them randomized. So prepare for things to be very random. Yeah, part of the thing with this stuff. Get these Surrealians doing Surreal things. And we're going to attack the Finns.
До приказа.
Because they're kind of just, there. And also because we help our Norwegian allies. This will give us a border with Sweden, but I'm going to risk it.
Я готов. Готов?
We need to risk it for the time being. Special forces. Probably get some special forces out here. Like a wee bit of special forces. There's a tiny bit of special forces. You never know.
Я готов.
See, and they ain't in the faction. It's gonna be us. That's all good. Korea. So again,
Так точно.
get the thing involving Karelia. Look what I'll do is
Я готов.
have that pop out. I should probably get some planes over here. Let's see. Get about 200 there. And we can get about thinking about some more here. And we'll split up you there. It's about half of you on interception. It's a bit more micro than usual, but is what it is. Do you know actually have a retaliate against this fleet of planes, trains, and
Ройс.
states?
Ройс.
See, can we get them up in Viipuri?
Готов выдвигаться.
I think we can. Yep. Go ahead, Viipuri. Very nice. They are low supply. We are not low supply. I would be interested to see how to do this. Some of the smaller nations. There. New Leninism. Oh yeah, I didn't read this. Yeah, I probably should have read this, but sorry about that. Unfortunately, with too many people, Leninism means dictatorship, massacre, bloodshed, and oppression. Bukharin, the Jimmy of Vladimir Lenin, has shown that Leninism is a democratic popular and provides services to the poorest. The Bolshevik Party in exile and friends call us trees revisionism what they want. They want propaganda Russian day everywhere. Well, kind of like allies of convenience at this point, but anyway. This is multi-film. The Korean animation studio composed of talented individuals from all over the Union, as well as the support and expertise of foreign defectors from Japan and the USA. Built from the nationalized carcass of the two large animation groups based in Moscow, we rebranded this new state-run institution expected to bring the joys of social life to the masses, especially our youth. Though pre-approved programming and quality animation already assured with film, I began to touch the heart of thousands across Russian masters of craft such as Ivanov, Vano, Vladimir Suti, Olga Kadativa, Vladimir Polkovnikov, Leonid Amulik, the Bloomberg sisters, and many other works endlessly to churn out new media for the masses to consume. With these enlightening, entertaining, hand-drawn animation being churned out, we shall entice the educated masses to the true glory of socialist artistic expression. Nothing like socialist realism. It's boring. No. We ain't doing that.
Слушаю. Готов.
Let's see. Over Helsinki. Yep. You just stay there for the time being. Jag fick beat. Did känner no.
Я готов.
I'm gonna accept the full thing with full unconditional surrender, which is something you can't have happen anymore. If I remember correctly. Yeah, because you can't remember, you can't take these states over here into anymore. Interestingly weird. The last order definitely would be nice to have. Leaves the communism, the Bukharin. It's a book written by the founder of the People's Socialist Party, Nikolai Bukharin, a member of the Russian Communist Party in exile, Evgeny Przebylbrzezinski, in 1919. Sorry, budget these. During the final stage of the Civil War, it was written in the communist leader for the poorly educated population, mainly the peasantry. It describes the basic idea of the community of Marxism in language understandable to ordinary people in a sense. It is a methodological guide for young members of the Communist Socialist Party. However, the book was written by Bukharin himself, recently published in a new format. In a revised version, any word about the necessary right terror, dictatorship of one party as well as war communism, and the need for the communists to introduce a planned economy removed. When I say the possibility of Marxism under the socialist system, it all contains references to Bukharin and Nikolai Nep. All those guys, dude. Look at that. 100% popularity. The Soviet film, which is the worst purpose for, again. If it would be nice to have.
Мирно. Так точно. Брось.
Some more modernization efforts. Actually, some more rubber. Okay, still in Greece. Means they probably need now. Yep.
Слушай.
That's fine. That's like 3. Should be able to get 1 here. Yeah.
Мирно.
So with that, we should be prepared to actually kick off this war over here in the east.
Готов выдвигаться. Готов выдвигаться.
I should probably cut them off along the river.
Я готов.
Look at you. Make this 2-pronged river cut off.
Идем, идем.
That double penetration is that. God. You got air supremacy. Spare air prep. Fuck. Something involving air and being supreme. Right? Better armor. Let's get better engines. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting that good shit going. there. It's so much more from us to do. Let's do a workers and peasants republic. We have founded a republic based and run by the workers and the peasants. Typical republic quickly devolved into least and populist hellscape where the worker toils for years with no hope of liberation. In our new republic, however, the people are and always will be the driver of political force. The power of puberty goes from the bottom up and not the top down. Many figures of the populace that will leave us vulnerable to his ideologues. But we know the people will not be so easily seduced by words alone. Our struggle proves that people demand action, something we can, well, only we can give them. They reward us handsomely, indeed. Give them more stability and a research slot.
Мирно!
Just that good shit right there. Did it take over Helsinki? Fascinating. Let's see, we haven't lost too many people.
Готов выдвигаться.
By the time we just charge on in.
Мирно! Жду приказа.
See. Yeah, over here. I guess we can start as the goods supply thing. But 400 business people 500. Definitely would be nice to have around here. And would you look at that? Our deficit for support equipment is gone. As gone as it could possibly be. He's about to capitulate. Yep. I want to take all of this. It's mine now.
Мирно!
Now, should we carve you? You see on this, and Sweden is in the Allies Pact. You to not do the thing.
Готов выдвигаться.
Actually, I want to see something about Estonia. I think it would be best if we can just take it without having to deal with them doing what I expect. Finland. We liberate them, really.
Я готов.
Since we're a lot more nice over here, we'll just directly annex the Finns. I said we are going to... Yeah, the fate of this. We'll take it. As our own little personal base. Let's see, logistical supply hubs. It would be nice to connect all this. Die Völker Peasants Republic. Let's see over here. Let's do a Red Cossacks over here. Considering that we have most of the Cossacks under our control. Last at level, we did Uncombine use a reactionary team one of my Cossack boys. Beyond it, that's counter-revolutionary and religious fundamentals right at the edge of the Theopagus Islamic Empire in the south. Something remain war to states pose an active threat to our revolution. Indeed. With the Great War still stalemating. If it would be best if we can get this on along. Let's see. Get better planes. Empire then Russia. Let's go to Central Asia actually. Because I want to test something over here with Estonia real quick. Because if they ain't in the Reichspakt, I want to see if they actually join the areas.
Слушаю.
So I'm gonna attack Estonia. And if all things fail, I'm gonna just fucking do the thing with stuff. Oh no, I feel like I can just load back and just take over the Transimer state. Oh yeah, the officer crew, I forgot. It's you. The bayonet. Do some ideological loyalty. Like the leadership. Attack. Fleet. That. Because I need to see if a student is going to get involved in this. Germany ain't gonna be doing shit right now. They be still being hard little motherfucker. So I ain't worried about them. And more is the fact is if they join them, because then it'd be a pain in the ass to try and reorganize shit. It quite floats it down. Wait, light tanks. Pony Arthur Mikhail Sherlockov has published a monumental novel, And Quiet Flows the Dawn. It tells a story about the Don Cossacks of the First World War and Civil War, which combined several storylines. So everybody who was on the side of the whites during the Civil War, Sherlockov devotes a significant piece to the novel of the Red Cossacks. In main character, Grigory Melenkov, at the end of his... no, that's Georgia Melkov, sorry. At the end of the story, the cult never comes to the whites. While the novel received a lot of criticism for its postal ideology, mostly be reaction towards Russian post-war policy, the novel is going to be translated to German, French, and English. It's predicted to become a bestseller among the leftists and right siders alike. There's a little something for everyone. Let's finish. Just got my little fucking... I was about to say something. Oh yeah, you gotta remind me of that fucking... What's that fucking, oh yeah, that fucking review with IGN. It's a little something for everyone, too much for mother. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Oh, IGN. Oh, you poor little IGN. Very least Estonia. Well, just going by a hell of a lot better than the last attempt over here. Still wonder how the hell it crashed that badly. Might have been like, you know, updates happening at the same time. Might have been something completely different, who knows. I should probably get some stuff with the thing. Anyway. Wait down there. Meant two for another time. Let's do some research prospection. Russia is a vast land with many hidden traders laying beneath the surface by funding operation and prospect by various resources we can each enrich our country. Indeed we can. Especially once we take over Estonia over here, because that means we don't have to deal with them. He's mine now. In the meantime, I'm probably just gonna annex the Skull Republic post Velkrieg. Region of the world. You suggested the others will not be stopped by some divine agents. Dude, shit. Let's see. Let's get some more tank production. Estonia, integrate the lands. And that. I'm gonna hold off on a bit because I wanna get some more of this. You guys can get support artillery. You can get signal. So you have priority. And the mountaineers get motorized, armored cars, logistics, this and this. Yeah, we can produce a lot of mountaineers, look at that. So you get some armored cars over here. Yep. Wish I did it beforehand, but it is what it is. We're gonna have a hell of a fucking force. Yes, I guarantee you. This is gonna be a fucking. This is gonna be something that you can't quite deal with.
Готов.
You, on the other hand, can. Yeah, I can't.
Жду приказа.
That's fucking. Have to go there and be prepared for when things start happening. Oh, that, yeah. Krasnaya, Shapachika. Soviet Animation Studios, this multifilm. This was the first cartoon called Little Red Riding Hood. In one village, a little girl who was very much loved by her mother and grandmother. For her birthday, her grandmother gave her a wonderful little red cap. She had to go somewhere and went everywhere with it. That's like the hat, so. Never took it off. Since then, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother asked Little Red Riding Hood to visit her grandmother to bring her pies and butter. Does butter help? The road ran through a dense forest where Little Red Riding Hood fiercely set off. Soon, she met with a wolf, who asked the girl why she was in such a hurry. Little Red Riding Hood told him everything. The wolf decided the old grandmother would be easy prey. Ran into her house, swallowed the old woman. The other end of bed began to wait for Little Red Riding Hood. When the girl knocked on the door, the wolf in the horse's voice invited her to enter. She did not recognize the voice of her beloved grandmother, but decided that he was simply a horse from a cold. Little Red Riding Hood entered the house. She wondered why her grandmother had such big eyes, hands, ears, and teeth. At that moment, the wolf pounced onto the girl and swallowed her. Luckily, there were lumberjacks nearby. Hearing the noise, hurrying to the rescue and cut open the belly of the wolf. Grandmother and Little Red Riding Hood were alive and unharmed. Fairy Tales made alive by a great animation studio. And this is the OG fairy tales of that Disney shit. A lot fucking dark. A lot fucking dark, I'll never tell you. Shit.
Брось.
Yeah, you can go here.
Брось.
You can leave there. Let's see, what's such. Come to the Mediterranean access. Ooh. It's different. Intriguing. Intriguingly different. So I'm gonna pimp up the eastern infrastructure. There's Venezuela. And the matters. Yeah, we're gonna get the east up and running. Well, as much of the east up and running as we can. Whole loads of infrastructure is about to be built. Just look at this. Well, at least up until the Urals. We'll expand upon that a little bit later. Let's not have any clicking. This is gonna take a bit. With that, we are golden. Well, as gone as we can be. So, we're gonna be doing some. We're gonna wait until we get to some resources up and running. And then we are going to. Let's try to go to war. Let's see, what else am I missing? We could do that actually. No, we'll focus on our military stuff over here. Expand the railway network actually. Let's do some of this. The importance of our railways to our military and economy cannot be overlooked. For the infrastructure there and strained by growth, we must expand it. Building a railway junction using new it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until this civilian stuff is done. Which one do I need? Chromium, aluminum, small aluminum, and tungsten. Yeah, those are the ones I need. And I'll delete one of you. To the kid war on the thing with the stuff. Ooh, the Indian Empire. Should do a game in India. Should do games in lots of areas. Now I think about it, but I'd get caught up in like certain areas that I kind of ignore them. So, do apologize for that. Yeah, you can up on over here.
Слушаю. Так точно.
And now, once the last order gets integrated, then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna get the war going. Let me save one of those in case. There's the AUS. Now it's Pacific. The Pacific. Definitely got some nations over there.
Royce. Слушаю.
I got one tank corps dude over here, so should be good. Should be good on a lot of things. We just need to do some more build up. Yeah, I'll do that by 4. He's reasonable. Yeah, with that, go into, whoa, no, I'm doing that just yet. Where's this other sick of planes? The planes can't go in there. I'm gonna raise the NI. Get that good shit going on over here in the cuts. Actually, let's build that Air Force actually. I don't know where for it.
Я готов.
Yeah, have you go over here.
Жду приказа.
And with that, let's get this going. And then that's gonna be for next time actually. Yeah, just doing a whole lot of prep. Make sure this shit's all fucking fine dandy. It's gotta be of the utmost perfection.
Так точно.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some fucking any of this. This book on my desk. Hopefully, merge trade the Macedon incident. Fires reported to join us in close season, but the leader, Luca, which is the state, head of state, respect those who are against code. Probably have a buffer zone. That's the deal. Every common autonomous puppet. Very interesting. Who did that without even war? Goddamn. This is more in the fuck. Oh, god damn it.
Так точно.
Well then, guess who's going to just annex this territory right over here? Because that's about it, really. These two main heads stay my ass. They're gonna be part of us, whether you like it or not. So next time, we're gonna be doing some things over here. And we're probably just gonna beat down the Cold Prosperity Fear somehow. Till then, I'll see y'all later. Bye.